Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a live Q&A. So I'm just priming my decks and shuffling them. Everyone has their own special way. I've already kind of went through the cards and sorted them so they're fresh and they're ready for you guys. And hey, I'm just waiting for people to join. And before you guys start asking your questions, because I know a lot of you guys are super excited to ask questions, I'm actually going to do a reading for you guys for 2018. And we're going to do that just so I can warm up, and then I'll be answering questions for you guys. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Sunny. Hi, Junior. Hi, Anastasia. Hi, Marcia. Marcia, you'll be able to ask your question probably in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for 2018 for everybody. So I'm going to give a general reading for everybody who's here, and then I will take questions. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Sandra. So let's do it. I'm going to just get the cards ready, and what we're going to do is we're going to look into the current energy right now, and we're going to see what energy is leaving us with 2017. And then we're going to see what energy is coming in with 2018. We're going to see what we should let go of, what we should be open to receive in 2018, and what we should prepare for in 2018. And we'll also get some overall advice. So are you guys ready for your 2018 reading? Let's do this. Hi, Luna. I see some familiar names, which is really cool. Okay, guys, I'm pulling the cards for your 2018 reading. 7 cards. I feel like 7 is a really important number for 2018, which is interesting. Of course, 8 is an important number too, but I don't know, it's interesting to me. Hey guys, I'm doing a 2018 reading for you all, and then I'll take questions after. Whoa, okay. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna trust it. It's a lot of cards. Alrighty, you guys ready? I'm flipping all of these over, and then we're gonna get started for your 2018 reading. Do you guys like red? I just got this new dress. I love it. Hi, hi, Massey. Hi, Heaven. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Kurtris. Hi, Maria. Hi, Amina. Okay, guys. We're gonna do this. This is the current energy right now, and I feel like everybody's kind of got their own thing going on in their love life right now, and the card that's coming out is Quiet Time. It says, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So is that vibing, you guys? I want to hear some feedback on these 2 cards I pulled for the current energy. What's going on in your love life? Like, are you guys needing to kind of take some time to rest and contemplate? I know, my new dress. I'll try to show you guys. It's like really pretty. It's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna wear it in one of my videos. Okay, so yeah, it's resonating. This is resonating, you guys. I'm just taking the time to read the chat right now and see what you guys are saying, your feedback about this current energy. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on the current energy. For any of you guys out there who aren't really having anything happening in your love life, or you're just like, whatever, there's a lot of generosity coming in from the universe right now, and I'm seeing the reunion card, which is interesting. A lot of you guys are connecting with people because it's the holidays, and maybe just having this reunion with your soul, like getting comfortable like with what it is that you want in your life, getting comfortable with where you're at in your path, thinking about taking a new journey, because this is the Fool, this is the Wanderer, the new path card. So that's the current energy right now. We're getting ready to take a new path. The universe is being generous and is like helping us as we're going forth to make this new path. So very interesting. So I'm going to finish up this reading, and then I'll be taking questions at the end, you guys. So that's the current energy for right now. I'm kind of wanting to pull a clarifier from my goddess deck. Anything else that wants to come out for this current energy we're experiencing right now? be strong. They're saying right now we need to be strong. What is it that you guys are needing to be strong through? Is this really intense for you right now, this period? It's like, I keep telling my personal reads that we're in the birth canal right now. We're being reborn into 2018 and we're being squeezed. So it says, you're stronger than you think you are. Your strength assures a happy outcome. And part of me wants to read this from the guidebook because I could use this clarity right now. It says, see yourself as strong and victorious. Don't complain about anything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength, not victimhood. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in the light of beautiful feminine strength, your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. You'll attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your highest potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real, allow yourself to feel genuine emotions, but most of all, be strong. They're saying, don't underestimate yourself right now. And man, I'm hearing you guys, I'm reading the feedback right now. Some of you guys are saying you're dealing with a lot of change, a lot of transition. Some of you guys are saying there's some depression going on. I totally feel you guys. And so I feel like with this Be Strong card, the message for us is really to start seeing ourselves in a new light. Start imagining ourselves on the other side of this and start to really focus on the solution. I mean, obviously we have to face what's right in front of us, but they're wanting us to pull up our inner strength and to start imagining and keeping an optimistic outlook no matter what's happening around us right now. So it doesn't mean to ignore what we're going through. But it means to have faith in yourself and also have faith in your future self to make the best decisions. Sometimes, you know, I catch myself in my head like worrying and overthinking about the future, but I can stop that by reminding myself, you know what? I trust the future me to make the best decision when it comes down to it. And that just about solves it. Then you can like move on and like be back in the present. So ground yourself in the present moment. So let's see what energy is leaving us with 2017. So the true love card, I don't think true love is leaving us, but this is saying some of us didn't really have a foundation in 2017 with our true love. I spoke with so many people that were like trying to get back with their ex, or that have been single for years, or were just not happy in their love life in 2017. It started almost getting me down, you guys. But trust me, I've got my ways of purifying and healing to make sure I don't pick up the stuff that you guys are bringing to me. I try to just not judge and just be that love and light for you guys no matter what. But yeah, I'm feeling it with you guys. It's saying like maybe you didn't have a foundation here, and this is energy that's leaving, which is awesome, an energy that's leaving in 2017. What else is leaving us? Maybe just feeling like you didn't have a foundation in general. I really feel like 2018 is going to lay a lot of groundwork for us. I'm so excited. Are you guys ready for a new year? Yes. Vicky says, never get back with an ex. Oh, yeah, Little Miss Abundance says, I've hit bottom. Only way is up. That's right, girl. Rock bottom is the best place to start. That's where I started. So, now let's see what energy is coming into 2018. So what energy is coming with us into 2018? And this is the most beautiful energy, you guys. Look, golden opportunity. So this is what's coming for us in 2018. It says, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Are you guys feeling this? Are there opportunities? Or do you feel like doors are opening? Do you feel like things are changing? Well, there's a whole new playful energy coming in, a whole new light coming into your life. And this, look at this crazy card. It's always nice to see this reversed. This card is kind of nuts. It's talking about like this intense, time of despair and just things falling apart and not going your way. Maybe even like not your finances not really doing well or something, but like this is reversed. So that's awesome for 2018. It's like there's an opportunity perhaps with your work, perhaps with your finances, perhaps in love, because we can't discount this naked woman here who's just like, woohoo, let's do this. So there's this whole new beautiful rush of energy. And so that's why I feel like right now we're like in the birth canal, and like we're about to be reborn, and it's going to be bright and light and beautiful, and like there's going to be a lot of love and comfort and nurturing for us on the other side. And the universe wants to support us through this, but we're feeling squeezed. We're almost feeling abandoned by the universe. We're almost feeling like, what is going on? Because there's not really a lot of clarity right now. And a lot of that has to do with us being in the middle of Mercury retrograde. I mean, a lot of the wires are getting crossed, and there's a lot coming up right now for us to process. And I feel like this energy is just pushing us to make choices. The universe wants to know, like, what is it that we really want? And to move forward right now. So, and it's asking us that through many ways. Sometimes situations that are coming into our life. Sometimes we're asking that ourselves. So, let's move on. Actually, let's do one more card for 2018. Anything else they can tell us about 2018? Because we want to know, right? And we'll finish this spread, and then I'll take some questions. Hi, Shadong. Yeah, Little Miss Abundance, you're saying the energy is very testing. Yeah. Yes, I agree, Vicky. We have to pray for the positive energy. I 100% agree. Thank you, Vicky. Endings and beginnings, 2018. Endings and beginnings, you guys. This is what 2018 is all about. Are you guys ready? It's not over yet. So, it's saying... This is like a message from Kali, and this is such a beautiful message. I feel like this is going to answer a lot of your questions, you guys. This message says, I sing praises to those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever-changing. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in a never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weavings of the story of your life. Do not fear what appears to be a change or a loss. This is the message, you guys. Do not fear what appears to be a change or a loss. It's only the transitioning orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. I love that message so much. So, now we're going to see what you should be open to receive in 2018. And, excuse me, 2018 is going to be a year where you're going to have to set boundaries. It says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. And it's saying, like, you have to choose yourself first, is a message that's coming out, like, whatever the situation is, like, you have to be open to choosing yourself and to, you know, helping yourself, especially us as empaths. Something I've been learning, you know, running this business is that in order to do all of these readings, I have to really, like, take care of myself, make sure I'm getting good sleep, lots of water, like, that I'm taking time for myself during the day so I'm not run ragged and giving you guys just the leftover. I want to bring you guys the best. And they're saying in your life, it's really important right now that you show up and that you bring the best. And to do that, you need to treat yourself the best. So you need to treat yourself like you're royal. You know, get yourself a new dress. Or whatever, you know, whatever you need to do. And have boundaries with the people, the places, the things, the habits, the addictions, anything that's holding you back. They're like, let it go in 2018. And in 2018, I also see divine intervention coming in. So, that's kind of some things we need to let go of. Now let's see what we should be open to receive in 2018. And they know this reading is just, it's flowing because I asked what should we be open to receive, and I pulled the receptivity card. So it says, in general, they just want us to be open to receive. They're like, be open to receive receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. I also see this boredom card. I don't think we're going to be very bored in 2018. 2018 is action-packed. This year, I kept using this phrase, like, we're in the cave. I was saying a lot of us were in the cocoon, you know, the caterpillar going into the cocoon to become the butterfly. Well, I think we're popping out and we're getting ready to fly, and that's what's going on in 2018. So, interesting. So, what do we need to prepare for? Oh Oh my God, you guys, we got the mourning card. So there are going to be some tears that are going to be flowing, and I think that, like, we're going to have to let go of some stuff, because remember I pulled the endings and beginnings card? I mean, you're going to have to release some stuff. It's going to mean mourning. You might be going through a bit of a grieving process, but they're saying it's okay. Like, this is a new beginning for you. You can't take that little rosebud and force it to bloom into the rose overnight. They're saying you're just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. So, we got just a couple more cards here. I want to see what we should prepare for in 2018. And they're saying in 2018, realize that you are a channel for divine healing power. A lot of us are here in order to just be ourselves, to be authentic, and to give our own unique medicine to the world. All of us have our own unique medicine to give to ourselves and to each other. And they're saying, find yours in 2018. You know, you have responsibilities. You do have 3D responsibilities. You're on this planet. You got to feed yourself, put a roof over your head, help the children and whatnot. But they're saying you're also here to heal yourself and to heal others, and to find different ways to just be that light this year in 2018 and extend yourself in that way. And a lot of good will come back to you in that way. So, the overall advice, a lot of cards came out, but, first of all, they're saying, let out your inner goddess, and we've been talking about this so much on the channel lately. It's time to get your nails done or whatever. Just do whatever it is you need to do to make a ritual to yourself that you're going to treat yourself better. If you don't feel sexy, if you don't feel confident or comfortable in your own skin, then something's got to give, you know. Spend some time doing mirror work, you know, get comfortable with seeing yourself naked again. You know, get yourself some lingerie, or men out there, just get comfortable being naked and just feel confident in yourself. You know, hit the gym, lots of fresh water, eat your greens, you know, sunshine, nature, all the basics. But hey, sometimes we neglect ourselves and we self-sabotage self-consciously because we're not believing in the worthiness. And they're saying that's something that's going to change in 2018. You're going to start feeling a lot more worthy. In 2018, you're going to be gifted a lot of vitality and a lot of energy, and it's going to help you. The universe is saying you're supplied for today and your tomorrows. And some of you guys are dealing with this situation of undying love, and they're saying, whatever this situation is, this love situation, that just realize the love you've shared is eternal regardless of the situation. When you just take it back to love and light, it helps you not be so afraid and so confused and worried anymore. Just, if you're overthinking or stressing about something or someone, just send that person in the situation love and light and pull yourself back in the present. Allow the universe to unfold the situation. And they're saying, final messages for 2018, you got to start delegating. It's time to move. It's time to take action. We're out of the cocoon and we're heading, you know, we're heading to become the butterfly and get our wings. And they're saying, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Stop asking everybody what they think. I mean, I know that's why you guys are here, is to ask me questions, and that's cool. But they're also saying to, you know, it's more important what you ask yourself, and try to answer your own questions as much as you can this year. Trust yourself, ground yourself in your own truth. So, anyways, I'm going to take a second to clear myself with the selenite wand and take a deep breath. But yeah, that's your 2018 reading, you guys. How do you feel about these? Yeah? I see you guys asking questions and writing a lot, and hello to everybody. I'm so glad I have so many people here. I'm just taking a second to clear you guys with my selenite wand, to take some deep breaths, and then I'm just going to freestyle answer your questions. I'm going to do my best. As a disclaimer, sometimes people ask questions and the universe is kind of like, yeah, anyways, that's not the point. The point is this. And so if a message comes out that's for you, I'm going to deliver it. And especially if it's like a question like, is this person coming back in my life or not? Like, I might see some positive cards for that, but sometimes the universe will block an answer because like it's more important that like the situation unfolds in its natural timing. So basically, don't get your hopes up. Some people I'm going to be able to like spot on answer your questions. Other people, there's going to be other messages, other lessons that come out. So just be open because my card decks seem to have a mind of their own. So let's do this. Let's see what my cards have to say for you guys. Thank you, Sunny. That's so sweet. You said I'm so lovely. Aw. Okay, Massey. We're going to ask if you should sell your property in 2018. So if you will sell your property in 2018. Okay. Will you sell your property in 2018? Independent. Yeah, I see you selling it this year. It says your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success. This is like the break free card. So I do see you breaking free from this situation and being able to accomplish it this year. They're saying just continue to envision yourself on the other side of the situation. Make mood boards of like what you want. Like plan as if the property's selling and just continue to make arrangements, continue to mood board where you like how this is going to fit into your life, they're saying. But I see this happening for you. So yeah, nice to start off with the positive card. So Jamie, will my relationship survive a deployment? That's a good one. I know many people who've made this situation work out for them, actually. Everyone kind of finds their own flow, but let's see. This is personal to you. Aw, this is really sweet. This is my big hug from the universe card. It comes out when usually someone's really stressed about something and freaking out. And I've gone over to my tarot deck to ask questions before, and like just this card will come out. And I always take it as like a hug from the universe because this card's the pole star, and it means like the universe can see into your situation, and there's a light at the end of this tunnel, and like there's a greater force at work here. I'm seeing that this deployment is part of your partner like gaining more skills and more knowledge they need to learn along their path. It's definitely part of their soul contract. And I ultimately see them being able to gain some strength through this. Like this very much has to do with what's happening in your partner's life. It has a lot to do with them, which is really interesting. I thought I was going to draw more cards about you, but I'm getting a lot of cards that seem to be for your partner. So I see like your partner is getting strength through this. The clouds are going to part for your partner. The hawk is a sign of opportunity and wealth, actually, and like job opportunities. So I see like some goodness coming out of this. I think this card's for you. It says you're leaving a difficult time behind. For some reason, this is triggering you because you're wondering, like, you've had some rough times in the past, and it's like, for some reason, this is taking you back there. But they're saying, like, don't forget, like, you've left a difficult time behind. You're gonna get some time to rest and, like, kind of retreat. And it's a lot of symbols of the pine tree with strength. Like, for some reason, I see this making your relationship stronger. And the rest card is coming out. like it's coming out for you, like saying like you're going through a transformation, and like you need to allow yourself to rest, and so that the stress of this doesn't get to you so much. But I actually see this working out, so I hope that that resonates. Let's see. Marty, is your health going to get any better? Marty, is your health going to get better? Let's see. How are you guys doing? This is so fun. I love hanging out with you guys and sharing my cards with you and these messages and my gifts. It's fun. It's kind of random, just like having these gifts and not using them. So using them is fun for me. It fulfills me. Okay, Marty, I see that you need to remember that you're part of nature and that you were born into nature. Remember that these houses and these streets and these cars and everything, they're a man-made construct. And although like that's an extension of the divine, and it's like, you know, we're supposed to be grounded here in this earth and like be a part of that, like we truly are from nature. And so we need to remember to use nature's elements to help balance us. So I see that sunshine and laughter and getting your feet in the dirt is actually going to help heal you right now. Of course, you need to continue to follow your doctor's advice. You know, I'm not a professional health, you know, person at all, so I can't give any professional advice like that. That's like a little disclaimer. But I did used to help people with physical therapy. I used to work at a gym, and I used to do personal training and stuff like that. I learned a lot on my own health journey as well. And from my personal experience, getting out into nature has been the main thing that's helped heal me emotionally, mentally, physically. I try to get out to somewhere in nature once or twice a week. It depends how well you're doing. You might just have to sit on a bench. It might even be a lot of effort for you just to make it from the parking lot into the little nature area, but they're saying do what you can to get somewhere as rural as possible and just like allow yourself to attune to nature and like allow yourself to receive healing. And meditation will help, you know, close your eyes, take deep breaths, and open your palms and just, you know, pray and ask for healing and, you know, be open to receiving it. I know that sounds simple, but you actually, I don't know, it's actually very humbling, like to get to that point to where you just surrender, because that's where I feel like this is taking you. It's taking you to surrender. And eventually on the other side of all this is you're going to develop a stronger relationship with the universe and a stronger relationship with yourself. And you're going to be able to, you know, figure out what your passion is here. So they're saying be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Remember, like every ailment has an emotional root to it as well. So your physical symptoms are like a manifestation of what's happening inside of you. And it's like this is all coming to a head. Like you need to be honest with yourself and figure out where your heart's trying to lead you here. So I hope that message helps. I wish I could do like a whole reading for you. I really feel into your situation. I have a lot of empathy for people who are going through health situations, because I know I'm like young, but like I've been through a lot of health problems. I've been through a lot in life, you guys. I'm an old soul. Shout out to all you other old souls out there. Who else out there is an old soul? Galadriel, what are the next 2 weeks going to be like for you? You may be alone for the holidays. You know, I spend the holidays alone a lot of times too, actually. It's kind of a long story, but I love it. I absolutely love spending my time alone. So at least personal advice, I'll draw some cards for you, but personally, if you're going to be absolutely alone, why not, you know, put on some underwear, get some like socks on. If you have hardwood floor, put on some music and dance around. You know, make yourself like a really nice meal with some wine. Get some tarot cards and light some candles and get some like do a 2018 reading for yourself. And what else would these are just things like I would do if I was alone. I take a nice bath. I do a face mask. I love painting. So like you can do some crafts while you're alone. What else? Yeah, like making mood boards and planning and dreaming like what the next phase of your life is going to be. But let's pull some cards. So like these are some stuff I like to do when I'm alone. I try not to eat too much, like just zone out in front of the TV and eat, because like I totally will. Like if you give me a bag of chips and like the TV, like I will zone out and I'll eat. And I feel like a lot of people just do that because they don't know what else to do, and I've been there before. But life is more fun when you're being creative. So like, you know, be healthy is what I'm seeing. Get outside. Go maybe take yourself on like a hike or a nature walk, if you can invite a friend. But what else can you do when you're alone? They're saying free yourself. Be free. Like this is an opportunity. You have 2 weeks. You're on your own. Like anything could happen, right? They're saying there's no challenge here. Like There's no challenge here at all. This is a blessing for you. I know a lot of people who would love to have 2 weeks to themselves around the holidays. Anybody out there who has a stressful holidays because your family is stressful? Yeah, people are saying, yeah, that they're agreeing, like, that they wish they had this time like you had right now to be on your own. So they're saying this is actually going to be good for you. You're going to be balanced. And there's a lot of opportunities on your horizon. Yeah, Luna says she prefers to be alone. So there's a lot of opportunities on your horizon. And, like, this is just time for you to kind of rest and, like, you know, do, like, spa treatments and stuff. Get relaxed and get ready for what's next. So, let's see. I feel like Dr. Laura or something. This is so funny. Or Dr. Phil. I'm sorry. I'm trying to choose a question. I'm just using my intuition. It's so hard. Jamie says painting is so relaxing, isn't it? Francis, what will happen when I take the opportunity? What is stopping me to take the opportunity? Okay, so what will happen when you take this opportunity? Interesting. And your other question was, is there anything that's stopping you from taking the opportunity? They're saying there's definitely a new path being offered to you, and I feel like you should pay attention to what's showing up in your life right now. Everyone, pay attention to what's showing up in your life right now. It's very important. It's like this is important for you because you've been stuck in this cycle going around in circles and circles, and you're trying to make it through this door. And I'm seeing, like, there's a new season ahead, and it's like you're supposed to take this offer, but if there's anything that's going to stop you, it's mourning. Like, you're still mourning something. And it's like, I actually see that you can mourn and still take opportunities. This is something I realized on my path. I was in a situation where I had this huge loss in my life, but at the same time, my job was booming, and I was getting all of these work opportunities. So I was having to show up, at these work opportunities, while inside I was like a total mess and, like, freaking out and, like, trying to, like, get my stuff under control. And so it taught me a lot of how to pull up my inner strength and how to be able to just show up for life and its opportunities despite the mourning. And, like, you can go through a grieving process and still make it through life. And it's interesting now on my path, I've run into people at jobs or, like, in my journey who are kind of going through loss or going through mourning, but still having to, like, show up for life. And I'm realizing all of us are going through this. All of us are mourning something. All of us are, and life just keeps going. And, like, we just got to keep showing up. We just got to keep waking up every day and making this happen. And sometimes you wake up and you're like, yippee. Sometimes you wake up and you're just like, oh my God, not another day. But whatever, you just got to keep showing up. You just keep waking up, and that means you got a job to do. If you wake up another day, you're still here for a reason. And these opportunities are coming, and be open to it. Trust your heart and your gut is what I'm seeing for you. So I'm going to answer just a couple more questions because I have a feeling my phone's going to die soon because I only had like 50% when I started this. But I will definitely do another live reading probably like on Tuesday or Wednesday or maybe, I don't know, sometime this week. And then I'll always do one on Sunday. So Joe Law, should I start my new business? I'm going to draw a card from my personal deck for you. Crystal, you just asked, will my Taurus man come to me? Taurus are very shy. Taurus are very shy. I don't know why. My intuition's telling me you should tell this person how you feel. I'm not going to pull a card for you, but I feel like that's what my intuition's saying for you, Crystal. Okay, Joe Law, should you start your new business? They're saying for some reason in 3 days you're going to have your answer about whether or not you should start your business. It says, give the issue that you're concerned about roughly 3 days to work itself out. The planets or the moon could have something to do with this. And I guess, like, yeah, there's definitely a lot going on right now on the planets. And so I feel like in a couple days you're gonna receive an answer. Or you're gonna get this unmistakable signal to travel forward with this. And my intuition's telling me yes for you. I definitely feel like you're supposed to start this business. It's something that's been on your heart for a while, and the universe is supporting a lot of people to start businesses right now. There's a lot of support. There's a lot of opportunity out there. There's room for growth, especially with the way that the internet's working, and just all the changes that have happened with social media, and like the way that we can connect now, and it's a lot easier to offer a business and a service. It's not going to be without its challenges, but I see like this being something you've given a lot of thought to, and like there is support for you. And I don't know, something's going to happen. Mark your calendar for 3 days. Maybe you're just going to wake up and feel better, or there's going to be some kind of planetary shift, but something's coming in. So I hope that helps. Thanks, Vicky. To Mochi, how can I be a better person and improve my relationships with the people around me? That's a really good question. That's like extremely mature. I'm sure you're probably already on your way to becoming a better person, and I'm sure your relationships are already improving just for the very fact that you're asking a question like this. But I'm gonna pull a card for you to humor you. They're saying allow yourself to go through a transformation. It's like okay to allow yourself to change. I feel like you feel like you need to stay a certain way in order to please some of the people around you. And so they're saying like allow yourself to change, allow yourself to transform. And I feel like you've already learned a lot about boundaries, but they're saying this, like, allow yourself to have this transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Let's see if anything will come up from my personal deck for you. How you can continue on your path to becoming a better person to improve your relationships. Yes. Is there someone specific that you are wanting to manifest into your life, but maybe you were like too shy to actually ask the question? I'm wondering, to Mochi, is there someone that you've been thinking about? Can you write back? Because I'm pulling the yes card for you, and I usually get this card for people when there's like something specific that they're okay, yeah, there's someone specific that you've been thinking about. Tumochi says yeah, but okay, so I see that, like, yeah, you were a bit shy to ask, but they're saying, what is the first thing that comes to mind? Have you asked for anything recently? The answer is yes. Have patience and it will be yours. This is the time where doubt, fear, and worry can set in. So I see there's like someone coming into your life, but this is also a general message. They're saying right now, like, this is the time in your life where doubt, fear, and worry can set in, but these are ego-based fears that can slow down what you've asked for. They're saying distract yourself right now with nature projects, uplifting company, and acknowledge your true feelings. Basically what you've asked for is here. So this is the yes card. And this is really like, this is asking for you to kind of tune in and see what the first thing that comes to mind, like what this yes answer is for. But yes, it's definitely answering this. And yeah, someone was just, Jamie was just saying ego-based fears. Yeah, you guys, ego-based fears. These come in and it does kind of slow down things sometimes. I've been having to learn a lot about my fear. I used to just believe every thought that popped in my head, and I used to have so much fear, but now I'm learning that the fear is a product of my own mind, and I'm learning how to kind of dissolve that and like face it and confront it and be open and face the fear, you know? But anyways, yeah, my handwriting is so awful, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and answer a couple more questions. Heaven sent. Is there any reuniting happening with my ex? Let's just ask my cards. We'll see if they'll answer this. I think your ex is in the middle of something really sticky, like a very sticky situation right now. I could probably like read into this and like tell you the whole shebang, but we'll probably save that because there's a lot of people watching right now. I do see him kind of in the middle of something, and he's trying to get out. He's trying to get to a place where his judgment is less clouded, and so he can be in more of like a leadership position. And I'm seeing like a lot of confusion surrounding your ex right now, and this need for you to be patient. So in short, I'm seeing right now, I can't get a clear answer, but I don't know why the patience card would be coming out for you if there wasn't some type of answer or some type of reconciliation in your future. So stay tuned is the message. So let's pull one more card. It's just like a message for you, just to help you, because I know that's kind of like vague, but let's just one more message for you. Okay, they're saying with this person, you know what to do, trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. I feel like you're wondering if you should reach out to this person, and I'm seeing, you know, if your heart is telling you to do that, to follow that. If you're being told to wait, then you need to wait. So this is very much about what's on your heart right now. So let's see. Hi, Haley. Okay. Guess what, you guys? Some of you guys are wondering where you can get tarot cards. I'm actually making a deck right now for you guys. I'm going to be making a new deck. I have a ton of friends who are artists, and I'm going to be collaborating with them and making you guys some beautiful decks that are going to answer a lot of I'm going to be making them based off of the kind of questions that I receive, and I'll be using them. You'll see me using them on the channel, and I'm going to have a web shop and sell you guys like really comfortable, like relaxing clothes, and like that are like you can chill and lounge in, like that you can take like from yoga to the street. And I'll be having some like tasteful like crystal jewelry, nothing crazy with wire wrapping, just like really simple and minimal. And yeah, I have big plans. I don't know if you guys have seen my fashion account. You can follow me on Instagram at Promise Harvey if you want to see my fashion stuff. I don't know if you guys can read this. Don't worry, I'll answer more questions. But at Promise, Promise, Harvey, that's my name. You can see my fashion work. And if you guys want daily messages on Instagram, follow me on Rainbow Harmony. I have an Instagram account. It's at Rainbow__Harmony. So these are my Instagrams. Follow me there. And if you're following me on Instagram, sometimes I do contests on there to win things and whatnot, and messages and cool artwork and stuff. So yeah, follow me. And if you really want me to follow you back, like DM me and send me like your artwork. I like to follow other artists, so you know, maybe I'll follow you back. So yeah, that's my plug about my Instagrams. But let's move on. Cadence. Should I stay in Los Angeles? I'm from Los Angeles. Should I stay in Los Angeles to go back to school to become a nurse, massage therapist, or heal and focus on songwriting? Man, isn't LA such a crazy place to live? I mean, it's amazing, it's beautiful, but it's nuts. So I know you're wondering, should I stay or should I go? Because sometimes LA gets crazy and like you get this bug to want to leave. But from personal experience, there's a lot of reasons to stay in LA. The people there are amazing. There's a lot of opportunity there. And I don't know, just something about the beach and like the little hiking spots and everything. So you're wondering if you should stay in LA, go back to school, become a nurse, or heal and focus on songwriting. I kind of see like, why can't you do it all? I mean, it's a lot to like become a nurse, massage therapist, or songwriting. Here we go. So I pulled a couple cards for you. I'll try to get through this quick for anyone else who has questions, because I pulled quite a few cards for you. Let me just take a look at these real quick. I trust whatever comes out. I'm seeing you need to go with the flow. This is if you should become a nurse. I'm seeing a lot of support coming out for you becoming a nurse. They're saying you've been trying to manifest this into your life for a while, and it's something that's going to bring you balance. I do see that you have like these healing abilities, but you're wanting to ground that, and you're wanting to choose a more traditional path, and I see that this is an alignment for you. You're wanting to get out of this sticky situation right now. It could have to do with the people surrounding you in your life, or just wanting to create like better income. You're wanting to get out of like a sticky situation. There's confusion around you. You're feeling a little unhappy. You're in a transition. I'm seeing like you needing to have endurance if you make this choice. But overall, I do see like there's support for you to become a nurse. Let's see the massage therapist. I think you're choosing this one because you're worried about finances. You're worried if you become a nurse, like, are you going to have enough finances to like make this happen? And I feel like it's like your backup plan. And so that's why there's like so many cards and so much support coming up for you for the nurse. And then like there's this massage therapy thing. Overall, whatever you choose, the universe is going to support. That's a message. Like the universe like is going to support whatever you choose. You can use these healing abilities in any way you want. It's like your gift, you know? So you can use your gift however you want. But for some reason I see like your heart is more in becoming a nurse. And then songwriting, I mean, I'm seeing the happiness card for you. This is what's in your soul and what's in your heart. And they're wanting you to have respect for your journey. There's a lot of opportunities for songwriters in LA. I definitely think that there's no reason you shouldn't be able to do it all. Guess what my title is? I'm technically a clairvoyant consultant, or just like a psychic, if you just want to call me the old-fashioned term. Or I'm a fashion stylist and creative director. So you can do it all. You can find a way. And that's the greatest thing about having like, you know, the internet these days. You can, you know, have a 9-to-5 job and then run like a business on the side and also be an artist. So I see you doing it all if that's what you want. So I hope that helps. I'd love to give you like a full reading on that. These are the kind of questions I love to help with. Overall, it's your choice. I'm just trying to help empower you and like show you what the cards have to say. The cards tend to reflect like you know? Okay, Zhedong. It says, why am I so confused right now? Let's ask that question. Well, you're not the only one that's confused right now. I just have to say, like, it's a confusing time, you know, where a lot of energy is coming up right now with Mercury retrograde, and we're heading into a new year, and Saturn and Sagittarius is changing signs, and there's just like a lot going on. But for you personally, you need to face your fears. I feel like what's going on here is like you have an inner truth, but it's like you're afraid to be yourself. And I recognize this energy and like these cards because this is what happened to me for a while. Like I started off my life, I don't know, I'm not going to go as far to call myself a people pleaser, but I don't know, you just kind of go along in life and you just try to do your best, and sometimes like you end up just trying to make other people around you happy, and you lose yourself in that instead of like thinking what it is that makes you happy. And you have to be very vulnerable sometimes when you move forward and you make choices in your life. So sometimes a lot of us like pull back in fear and in indecision, and we don't want to make these choices to move forward. And so I'm seeing it's like you need to make a choice to move forward, and you need to face your fears, and you need to be you and be bold. And it's like your soul longs to be free. You want something different for your life. I don't think you really want a traditional path. So what I'm trying to say is that you're a freak like me. You're a freak like all the people here. We're all the beautiful, awesome freaks, the cool freaks. We're like the strangest old soul, empath, sensitive, artist, clairvoyant people, and you're like one of them too. And there's something you're supposed to be doing, you know, basically what I'm seeing, Freak Squad, Luna says Freak Squad, right? yeah, you want to free your soul. You want to try something new, and like the system isn't really working for you. So that's the challenge. You've been trying to live in the system. It's not working for you. And I don't know about you guys, but my goal is basically to like be a gypsy and travel the world and try to find a way to get off the grid and try to find ways to like improve the system and like fight the not fight the patriarchy, but like dismantle the patriarchy and like try to help like create the new world new world order. I'm just kidding. That's kind of my plan though, and like, you know, that's me being an Aquarius, having big dreams and all, but yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't know, that's kind of what I want to do. And maybe you have some plans and some ideas and some dreams and some visions. Maybe you don't really like the way that things are going here. And, you know, maybe you don't feel like you fit in here and that's why you're confused. And they're saying like, you know, you don't fit in here because you were born to help change this world and to help change this place. No pressure or anything. But the way that you do that is by being yourself, by being you, by being authentic and like being you in only the way that you can. Everyone does their job here. Have you ever sat and watched a whole bunch of ants in an anthill? I don't know why, but I spent a lot of time doing this because I like to tan and like lay outside on my yoga mat, and like I'll be sitting there like face to face with these ants and like these ant hills, and it's crazy. Like they all of them have their little job, and like each one of them is important. And it's crazy because I'm like, man, I could just squish this little guy right now, and like then he like, that's crazy, like there he goes. But you know, you're important. Actually, that little ant is important. Everyone here is important, and if you're here and you keep waking up every day, there's a reason, and you have a mission, and like the mission is to be you. So anyways, I'm going on a tangent, but I'm seeing that you are at this place right now where you're able to get your footing, and the reason you're confused is because you were dealing with this winter, and now you can actually look ahead to the future and plan and make new plans. So they're saying break your confusion with intention. Spend your time daydreaming, thinking, writing, mood boarding, deciding what it is you want, and then you're going to break through this by setting an intention. And it doesn't matter what the intention is. It doesn't have to be smart or logical or responsible. It's just whatever it is your soul wants or desires, set the intention and move forward. And that's going to be how you break through this confusion. So I hope that helps. I went off. I can just identify. I've spent a lot of time in my life being confused, and these messages are like, I'm sharing with you guys what I've done to kind of move past that. So oh, Melody, you're saying your friend has used the same ant analogy. That's cool. All right, you guys, I'm going to answer just one more question. Okay, you're a Capricorn with the Saturn return. Charlem, you need some guidance for the new year in regards to your creative career. So I love answering questions like this because I'm a creative too. You need some guidance for your creative career. So you are getting stuck being bored and restless because when it comes to your creative career, you're your own boss. And so you're having to really motivate yourself and inspire yourself. And when it comes to your creative career, you have to remember that you are your career. So your career is only going to be as healthy as you are. So they're saying start with yourself first. Start with your self-care first. Throw out all that processed food and get yourself some whole foods and lots of vegetables, lots of water, sunshine, nature, the basics, you know, and, you know, exercise, you know, just that is going to change your life. And then, you know, maybe give yourself a little makeover, you know, whatever that means for you, like a new blouse or something or a new hairstyle. But you want to, if you're having a creative career, like you want to feel confident, you want to feel comfortable, you know, if you're painting, maybe get yourself some like nice painter's pants and like, you know, nice and new supplies, like you do some nesting around your career, like make sure you have a nice workspace, make sure that you don't have any clutter in your home, attracting chaos into your life. So, like there's a lot going on about like your home and like you and like this all coming down to you. I feel like everything else is gonna follow, but they're saying Remember, this is it's a career, but it's creative. So they're saying don't get too sucked and down into the responsibility with this career. Allow this career to flow. Allow yourself to follow your heart, because if you put too much structure into this, it's going to not be as fun and it's going to actually limit you. So it's all about balance here, I'm seeing. Anything else? Any other messages for you in your creative career? Sharon says, trying to adjust to the freak life. It's a good life. It is. I've adjusted to the freak life and I'm so happy now. Freak life. We should get a shirt. I should make a shirt for you guys that says that. All right, so independence. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Have you decided to start this creative career on the other side of a breakup, I'm wondering? It's like they're saying that this is an alignment for you, like this is a new birth for you, like everything happens for a reason. Oh my gosh, Charlem, you're saying yes? Yeah, I'm seeing your breakup is coming out. And they're saying like this is part of you, like putting your mark out into the world and like branding yourself and coming back from that time. With the fire and with the passion. So they're saying, get up. It's time to be you. It's time to move forward with this. Everyone has to move forward. The energy is pushing us forward. Remember, guys, we're in the birth canal. Heading into 2018, we're being reborn. The freak life is a lonely life, Luna. Yes, it is at first, but don't worry. You're already starting to attract more people into your life that are like a freak like you. And being here in this chat around all these other freaks is a sign like that your soul tribe is coming into your life. So yeah, I'm glad we can all connect here, you guys, and we can all be freaks together. This is cool. Sambrina, I'll draw you a card, okay? I'll draw you a card. I'm worried that my phone is going to like die any minute, so I gotta just draw a couple more cards. But oh, Sambrina. I feel like I already spent so much time talking about nature and how important it is for us to like balance ourselves with its elements, but they're saying you've been indoors too long, go outside and get some fresh air. And I'm probably gonna do that after this too. I'm gonna go barefoot in the dirt and hang out in my garden, and then I gotta come back up here and do more readings for you guys. Plug your phone in. I wish I could, but like my whole setup is like in a room that there's no plug. It's complicated. It's complicated. Thank you, Vicky, though. Sreya, should you take a leap of faith with this person? Well, I wish I could tell you to take a leap of faith, but my leap of faith card is hanging by a thread. I'm gonna say you should. I'm gonna say you should. This is an answer. This card is coming out for everybody. It's a huge message to me right now, which is why it ripped in half, and eventually I took a leap of faith. But I'm gonna read you the leap of faith card, and this is a message to oh, the book opened straight to it. Did you guys just see that? I don't know, like that was creepy. So yeah, this is a huge message for us right now. It says, procrastinating about your dreams won't make them go away. Neither will it make them happen. Indecision is the death of the soul's burning passion to improve, grow, and learn. Don't worry about making a wrong decision. Instead, worry about making no decision at all. Then take time to pray, meditate, investigate, research, go on nature walks, and then make your decision. Once made, the universal energies will immediately support your decision, and doors will successively open as if by magic. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. The power of intention. The universe doesn't really care what decision you make. It just wants you to make a decision. So it says, the magic you see is that you've set your mind to accomplish something, and this intention is what sets you on your magical journey. Trust that the universe will support you in all ways. Trust that your intention is clear and right for you. And then take a leap of faith and jump fully and squarely into the midst of putting your dreams into action. Don't hesitate or delay a moment longer. So it's time to move forward, you guys. You guys ready? Woo! Take a leap of faith. All right, so I was reading some of your comments. You guys are saying you want a chat room, and we could call the chat room the Freak Tribe. I love that. I love that. I want to find ways for all of us to connect more. Maybe I'll make a Facebook group soon. I'm ordering new equipment. I'm ordering a new camera. I'm ordering a new laptop. I'm ordering a new studio. Like, I'm serious, you guys. I'm about to start traveling the world and taking these videos on the road with me. This channel is about to get lit, and I'm reading books and getting coaching and like just trying to learn, and I might even go back to school to become an actual certified therapist, because I love doing this. I love this community, and I just want to see it grow. So I'm in this for the long haul, and I hope you guys are too. So thank you so much for all of this. I'm sending you love and light. The children of the corn, Charlem. Yes, we'll call this Rainbow Harmony, Children of the Corn. Just kidding. Yeah, all right. I love my freak tribe. You guys are awesome. I'm sending you love and light. Let me pull one more card for you guys before we end this session. Just as a final message, in case anybody's questions weren't answered, let's just pull a couple more cards. So this is talking about the wheel of the year is turning, things are changing. There's we're going to be receiving guides and mentors and a lot of teaching this year. Something that's important for us this year is our ecstasy, our vitality, our passion. It's important to keep this going. If you guys ever lost your passion in life, I have. I've gotten depressed before, and it's really crazy looking back at that time. Just now that I've got my vitality back, I'm seeing that like you have to take steps in your life in order to follow your heart, in order to clear blocks, in order to clear the energy, anything that's holding you back from, you know, really experiencing this life as you're meant to. I'm seeing this go with the flow card. Some of you guys maybe aren't feeling like taking a leap of faith. And so it's like those of you guys that applies to, maybe you're supposed to just kind of see what things happen in the energy right now, because there's still things that are yet to be revealed. And yes, the new path card is coming out. It's just a reassurance that like we're supposed to be moving forward. We're supposed to be trying new things. We're supposed to be opening up to change right now. So I hope that everyone has an amazing week, and if you're interested in a personal reading, I actually do have a lot of slots open. I got a little behind, and those of you guys who I was supposed to get your readings to by like Saturday, you'll have them by the end of tonight, and then I'll be caught up. And so I have a lot of openings. I have a $22 15-minute reading if you have any questions. If you want to go in depth and like go get into it, kind of like I did on this video, I have a $44 reading. And I have a yearly review where we go month by month for 2018 for $44 as well. Or you can continue to follow me and continue to get free readings periodically and free live readings, because I'm all about free stuff, and I also do free giveaways. So stay tuned, because I give away readings a lot too. So love you guys, sending you all love and light, and peace out.